All right, for number 9, we have 2 root 5 minus 4 squared. So remember, squared means something times itself. So we have to do 2 root 5 minus 4 times 2 root 5 minus 4. Okay, and we're just gonna distribute. So 2 times root 5, or 2 root 5 times 2 root 5. So 2 root 5 times 2 root 5. And we gotta do 2 root 5 times negative 4. Negative 4 times 2 root 5. And negative 4 times negative 4, which will be 16. So when we do 2 root 5 times 2 root 5, 2 times 2 is 4. Root 5 times root 5, well, that's just going to be 5. Right? If you do the square root of something times itself, then you would end up with that thing squared, and that's going to cancel out with your square root. So if you multiply a square root by itself, it's just the number underneath. Now we have negative 4 times 2 is 8 root 5. Again here, 8 root 5 plus 16. 4 times 5 is 20. Negative 8 root 5 minus 8 root 5 is going to be negative 16 root 5. We have plus 16. So lastly, 20 plus 16, that's going to be 36 minus the 16 root 5. And that's your answer for number 9. Now for number 10, we have the square root of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times the square root of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just like we were talking about over here, if you do that, really what we're doing is we're doing the square root of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squared. So our squared and our square root are going to cancel out, and our answer is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, now let's do number 11. At the beach, the distance d in miles that you can see to the horizon with your eye level h feet above the water is given by d equals root 3h divided by 5 times 2 root 2h minus 3 root h. Your friend is going scuba diving. They're on a boat 2 miles out from the shore. If you are 5 feet tall, will you be able to see them from the shore? So you're 5 feet tall. We're going to plug that height into our equation. So we have d equals the square root of 3 times 5 divided by 5 times 2 root 2 times 5 minus 3 root 5. So we're just plugging 5 in for all of our h's. Now if we're going to simplify this, we know that this first square root of 3 times 5 over 5, those 5's are going to cancel out. So we have the square root of 3. Then we have 2. 2 times 5 is 10 minus 3 root 5. So now we can multiply our square roots together. So we have the square root of 3 times the square root of 10. So that's going to be root 30. And then we need to check if we can simplify that at all. 30 breaks down to 5 and 6, 6 to 2 and 3, and they don't break down anymore. And we don't have any pairs, so that means that this is as simple as we can get. So now, to see how many miles we can see, we're just going to type this into the calculator. Let's see, 2 root 30 minus 3 root 5. So if you type that in, you get 4.246 miles. So that means yes, since your friend is only 2 miles away, you will be able to see them. All right, try these monitoring progress questions. Pause your video and then press play and I'll tell you the answers. Okay, for part A, you should have got 30 root 3 minus 10 root 5. And for part B, 70 plus 24 root 6. And that's all we have for 4.1b. We're going to do these review and class questions at the beginning of next class.